Welcome back to Macalania Woods in Final Fantasy X. We are going to be doing some, I think we have some story today, but we have a lot of places to go and a couple things to take care of, actually, thinking about it before we move on too far. As you can see here, I think, okay, Ifrit has his overdrive, but Velafor and Ixion don't. So I want to be working on that this time. It's actually something that's like kind of the top of the list that I want to do. So I think Velafor is probably going to be the best one to do here. There are enemies in here. Oh gosh. There we go. I was a little confused because I was like, where are the enemies? Ooh. Okay, well, let's go ahead and just go for it. Ow. Actually, Oron's would be really useful too to get his overdrive. As you can see, we're not doing a ton of damage. Oh, well, I mean, we're doing fine. Let's see. Let's focus on this guy here. I do need to take those out. Ow, why were we so close into that? Whatever. Let's see here. Do these guys have a weakness? I don't remember seeing that they had a weakness or not. Let's just set this one on fire. I'm hoping to get rid of it. Okay, good. Let's see. Let's hit over to Kamari. And I think we can probably, there we go. Let's see, who have we not used? Let's go ahead and use Riku here to steal whatever. Mega Potion, that's actually kind of nice. That was kind of rude. Let's see, we have not used Yuna yet, so let's go ahead and use her. Is she the last one? She is. Let's go ahead and get Velafor in here. And I want to go ahead and just start on the overdrive. Whenever you attack with your Aeon, it does increase your overdrive as well. Oh, what we should do is actually use Ixion, thinking about it. Oh, if you did not get its Energy Blast overdrive, we're gonna have another chance to get that. I just want to point that out, that if you did not get it, you are not out of luck. So as you can see, the overdrive begins to build up a little bit, so that's actually very helpful. We're gonna want to get this to full if we can. I think this actually might take him out. Cool. We'll show off Ixion in the next battle, depending on what we fight. Nice boost of spheres there, levels, blah blah blah. Hey, what's up? Mr. Seymour awaits. Please hurry to Macalania Temple. The fact that we only hit one battle in this area. Are you kidding me? Oh, we did actually miss. We actually did miss. Oh, did you see the chat? Hang on. It's right here. It's hard to see. I actually missed a chest. I thought we did. Okay, good. So this is actually fantastic. Let me use Oron here to get rid of this. Thank you. Let's see here. Also in here, these guys are weak to Blizzard. These guys are weak to Blizzard. Okay. Let's switch over to Riku first. Petrify grenade, nice. So those guys can apparently petrify. Good to know. Let's use Blizzard on this guy. I don't know if this is gonna take it out or not. It did. Cool. Okay. I don't think we're gonna have enough hit points on this guy to... Yeah, I didn't think so. We didn't get everybody, but that's okay.
Thinking isn't solving anything.
What the hell does that mean? Anyway, in here... Where is it? Anyway, we get a Sleepy Kate Sith. I think... I'm pretty sure that does sleep touch. So if you have it attack, it can possibly inflict sleep. Yeah, I didn't mean to miss that. I guess that's good because we need the extra battles here for the Aeon. Okay, this is gonna be a pain in the ass, but that's fine. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take out... The hell did I just say? These are weak to thunder, actually. So this is actually good. Actually, let me go ahead and use Blizzard on this guy. I don't want that. Ew. Ew, that was a lot of damage, game. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, nice, that was fun. I'm gonna use everyone real quick here, except for Yuna, and then I'm gonna have her summon in her Aeon, and we're gonna show off Ixion. Let's go ahead and I don't think this is gonna teach him anything. That's okay though. Can you? Ow, don't. Okay, fine. Because we saw Ixion from What's-Her-Face, but not from Yuna here. Zappy zappy. Now ours does not have haste because we haven't caught it or anything like that.
My name's Yuna. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, because she's never summoned it before. So a couple things that it does have. It does have Arrow Spark. We can show that off here in a second. Let's get rid of one of these guys though. Really didn't do a lot of damage, but it did increase our, there we go. We don't really want that. Like, we don't want our guys to go down, but it's fine. He's not showing it off. We will have a chance to level, or not to level up, but to heal up later, so no worries. Riku hit sphere level 3, so let's go ahead and just level her up here. Yeah, we're back to that. Nothing important here, so I don't really care. Oh, and before we move on too far, look at everyone. Ooh. I'm gonna maybe use some items later instead of healing like that. Let's see here. We do have some items on the path, so let's go. Oh, this is great. Okay, so this is exactly as terrible as you think it is. It's a Chimera, no, not extract mana. Special steel, thank you. Oh, I didn't actually, I actually wanted him to use Lancet, not steel, but that's okay. So there's Megiddo Flame, this is a Persona. Ow, okay. We do need to be somewhat careful here because these guys are very strong, as you may have noticed. I don't think we can learn anything with Lancet here, but let's go ahead and make sure. Oh, it does use Aqua. You learned Aqua Breath from that guy. Very nice. Let's go ahead and go with Lulu here because I think we could use a huge burst of energy.
So shocked.
Don't be so shocked. Okay. Thank you for that. Let's see, who's left? Riku, I don't think we're gonna be able to steal with her. Let's see how much damage she does. Okay, so Yuna's really the last. Actually, let's go ahead and bring Yuna in here. I'm gonna hope that we don't get hit too much. Okay, we're doing pretty good here. Let's go ahead and use another prey, I think. Okay, Oron actually hadn't even hit. Let's see here. How are we doing? He has 1,000. Alright, let's go ahead and bring in Velafor. Oh, I should have switched this to... So now that we've seen all of the summons, we should have switched this to short summons rather than long summons. I can't bypass this, so I guess just sit through Velafor's one more time. I think a couple hits from Velafor should be enough to take this guy out. And also increase his overdrive. Actually, it's probably gonna very much increase his overdrive. Beautiful. It's gonna take him out. Okay, cool. And by the way, if you go into config, you can actually turn the Aeons to short, which I do actually want to do right about now because it's taken a little bit to get through those. One of the things you want to do immediately with Yuna, because as you can see we got over here, is I want to go ahead and use an ability sphere to teach Kira. Yay! Finally. Nobody else is quite hit where we need to hit. So Kira uses 10 instead of 4, but it heals significantly. I didn't need to do that. I just needed to use 1 for whatever, it's fine. Over here we have 3 Phoenix Downs, very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and just get going here. Okay, wait a minute, are we going the right direction? I think we're going the right direction. Oh God, what? Sorry, camera angle. Hey, where's Donna?
Have you seen Donna?
What?
Donna? Can't say I have.
What's up? We got separated on the way here. Damn it all! I've got to find her!
Calm down.
But if anything happens to her...
Running around in a panic is not going to help. Right now, you have to keep cool and search.
But...
Guard your emotions, then guard your summoner.
You're right.
Shall we search?
No, I've taken up enough of your time. Thank you, Sir Aaron.
What the heck?
What's up?
Oh, I just wanted to wish him good luck.
What does Rihu know that we don't? Well, she tried to steal Yuna, so that's a problem. Okay, we're getting there. All right, so, really? Okay, so if you approach this butterfly here, this guy shows up. So I'm with Tidus on this one.
A butterfly with rainbow wings will lead the way to secret things.
So if you approach the butterfly of the many hues, which is there on the right-hand corner, blue and red will appear. And you want to catch 7 of the blue butterflies and avoid the red ones. And after a certain time they vanish, and you want to try to catch the blue ones, basically. So I'm really actually terrible at this, but if you approach the butterfly, then this happens. And then what happens after this is you can kind of see everything vanishes, and if you run around... Well, we went into the next area, which is actually not what I wanted to do. Sorry, let me try that again. If you grab this and you head back, you can see that there are blue butterflies. So there's 1, for example. We have, ooh, do not touch that one. Here's 2. The red one's there. There's blue. Let's avoid the red ones. There's another red one here. There's another red one. There's another blue one. Another blue one. Gonna avoid that red one there. There's a bunch of red ones in here. There's another blue one, and it looks like we actually got 7 of the blue butterflies, and this chest appeared. So if we open up this chest, we get a MP sphere. So the first, at this point in the game, all that's available is an MP sphere in this area, and the next area is an ether, or an ether, however you want to pronounce it. And I don't really want either of those because it's a lot of work. And later on, this is how we will get, I think, the Saturn crest, I think. So we'll want to do it later, but for now, in Act 1, I don't care. Oh yeah, we're in Act 1, by the way. Okay, next area. There's another butterfly catching thing in here. So just a heads up. I think you might have seen it down there. Okay, So here is, I think this one's just a regular butterfly, but behind the corner here, I don't know if you guys saw it. Can I grab it, please? Is a remedy, hooray. No. Oh my goodness, we are out of MP from our healer, so that's probably bad. We are very close to being out of here, so let's just go, go, go. I guess we could technically use an item to get us some MP back, but I think we'll be okay because we're right here. So let's go ahead. I want to save, but also I want to come up here real quick and I want to talk to Owaka here. So
holiday prices on all items in celebration of Maester Seymour Guado's wedding.
oh my god. Anyway, what you want to do is you want to go into the shop here. Don't buy
Too
anything.
expensive, you think?
Yeah, it's too pricey.
How about this?
Okay, so if you talk to him again, you can actually buy stuff a little bit cheaper here. So he's got the Sonic Steel, which has got that first strike on it, which actually might be kind of useful, but it's way too expensive. Rod of Darkness, it's got Dark Touch, I don't care. The Ice Ball has Ice Strike. We have another Shimmering Blade. I'm gonna grab one so that it doesn't have Distill ability on it. But yeah, we'll probably use that. And then some Ice Wards and Water Wards and stuff like that. Actually, the Force Knuckles might be pretty nice here because
I'll go with these.
Riku is not particularly useful right now as she is. So let's go ahead. Let's do some leveling up before we move on. So what I actually want to do is I want to use Kamari and I want to use the level 1 Key Sphere to move him into Lulu's path. And if we do that, we can use 4 ability spheres to get him some spells. This is actually going to be fairly useful in the next battle. So the next boss, it's not necessary, but it'll be useful. All right, next we've got Lulu. Let's go ahead and move her. Gosh, we can move her really far. So let's move her here. We've got magic increase. That's really nice. We've got magic defense, also very nice. We've got another magic defense. And then up top here, if we head up here, which I do want to do because she's got an HP boost up here that we really need, as well as some defense boost, which will be very nice. Just kind of in general. Most spell casters in Final Fantasy games, including Lulu, are a bit squishy, and I don't really want her to be squishy, so there you go. Let's give Tidus a boost, which will be very nice for him in general. Not that he uses a lot of magic, but you could potentially do that if you want. We uploaded. We upgraded Riku a little bit ago, but this gives her an HP boost, which she desperately needs, as well as spare change. Spare change, you use Gil to attack. I was thinking Steel Gil, I think, at an earlier point in time when I was talking about some skills, and that's not what that is. I think this is where I want to go. Okay, let's. Oh, actually, we can move him forward one more. So let's go ahead and do that. We got another HP boost, boosting our tank, and an agility boost, which he really needs. He's tanky, but he's not very good at moving around. And are we done? No, we still have Waka and Yuna. I was like, what? All right, so when it comes to Waka, let's go ahead and bring him down here first. Let's go ahead and gives him a strength boost, which he needs. A magic boost, which is not really necessary, but that's okay. An evasion boost, which he also really needs. And then going up here, we get an HP boost, which is great news. And also a defense boost, which is great. And for Yuna, so she's already got here, so that'll be very nice. And we can move her along the path and get her a mana boost, which she needs because she needs that extra MP. We're moving on the path to Shell at this point in time. And additionally to Protect. Protect boosts your defense. Shell boosts your magic defense, if I remember correctly. So let's... I'm looking at the length of the video. Okay, so the length of the video is not quite where I want it. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to re-equip some folks. I want to remove anything that's like water, fire, strike, and I want to switch to things that just have some strength boosts. And maybe you might want to go with the armor that also gives you strength boosts. This does mean that I need to take the Brotherhood off. Let's go ahead and just do the variable steel. I might actually upgrade the variable steel a little bit later because it's got 4 slots. So that's kind of nice, to be honest. Don't really care. I don't think we even have much for her, so I wouldn't really worry about it. I think this is pretty good for you. The red ring, let's give a boost instead. I'm gonna switch out the A blade to just a regular shimmering blade that I have. We'll probably want to upgrade and add stuff to this later, but it doesn't matter at the moment. We go ahead and just heal up, and then let's go forward.
Wait. It is here. Somewhere.
What are you talking about?
What's here?
Something you should see.
But, Sir Orin...
It won't take long.
We look so confused. Okay, so we do want to follow him, so let's go ahead and do that. I'd highly suggest saving before you run in here, by the way. There's no enemies, so just go.
This place... It's just water, isn't it?
This is what spheres are made of. It absorbs and preserves people's memories.
We're using memories?
What's that?
Fiends are also attracted to these places.
Great. Okay, so here's how this works. So what we do is we attack it, and then it goes... Oh, well here's a thunder attack. Let's see, let's go ahead. I want to steal from it. Oh, that's nice. And then what you want to do is you want to use the opposite of whatever it used. So the opposite of thunder is water, so let's go ahead and use a water attack. Now what's going to happen is it's going to shift its elemental weaknesses. And the only way to find out what it's weak to is to smack it one. So let's do that again. So this time it's fire, that's the weakness. I also want to switch over to Sir Orin here real quick. It just dawned on me that I haven't been trying to figure out what this guy is HP-wise where we're at. So it doesn't really matter. This guy drops level 2 key spheres, and we'll be okay with those, so I'm not too worried. Wait, I used fire. I used the wrong one!
It absorbs all spells except its one weakness.
Hang on, what is it weak to then? He used Blizzard. I meant to use Fira. Good job, me. I used that one break because it does that physical attack. There we go. Let's see here. Who haven't we used? Let's go in here with Riku. Nice. Fire, so this time it's opposite of Blizzard. Now, we also do have Magic Break that we could use using Oron. So it'll just do less damage overall. Let's go ahead and bring Yuna back in here, and let's go ahead and use a special. Nice. Let's see, so Blizzard is what I need to use. So I think we've hit about probably 7,000 hit points worth of damage. So let's go ahead and let's do another one of these. So it just used Fira, right? Dang it, I am doing the, ow, thunder, it used thunder. Focus! Yeah, that's my bad, sorry guys. Okay, so it just used thunder, we want to use water. Ow. So I think if we do one more round, we can probably take it out. Let's see what it is. So fire, we want to use Blizzara. Blizzara, I should say. Ow. And this shouldn't kill it. I'm thinking we have enough. Okay. So it's gonna do the elemental shift. Now I think at this point we can take it out. Can you not? So let's go ahead and summon. Ooh. I still want to summon Envelope. I think we'll be okay. We have the short summons on right now. I did manage to do that. So he just shows up at this point. So what I want to do, if I go ahead and attack, I think it should hit me for, and it should hit me again. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, so we got the overdrive. Let's go ahead and use Energy Blast. That should finish it. And I'm hoping it overkills it. Very nice. I think the overkill is 2,000 on this guy. And the reason why I want to do that is I do want to get double the key spheres, and it can also drop equipment that has 4 blank slots. It's one of the few bosses this early that can do that. But I'm not going to reset in order to grab that. What is this? Okay, we got Jecht's sphere. Ooh, nice leveling up. Yeah, so we get 2 level 2 key spheres. I think if you don't do the overkill, you only get 1.
Whoa, this is old. Don't know if you can play it back.
Jecht left it here 10 years ago.
Why?
Play it back.
So, I don't know if you can play it back. Play it back.
What are you taking?
Well, you said it was gonna be a long trip. We'll be seeing a lot of neat things, right? So I thought I'd record it all in this. To show to my wife and kid, you know.
This is no pleasure cruise.
Hey, Braska. Ain't this supposed to be a grand occasion? We're the cheering fans, the crying women.
This is it. Too many goodbyes. People think twice about leaving.
If you say so. Well, it better be a lot more colorful when we come back. A parade for Braska, vanquisher of sin.
We should go. Day will break soon. Oren, could you stand closer to him?
He looks so young. And less cat-like.
Good. That should do it.
What's the matter? Afraid I might bite?
Yes.
Braska, you should take one too. It'll make a great gift for little Yuna.
I suppose.
Lord Braska, we shouldn't be wasting our time like this.
What's the hurry, man?
Let me tell you what the hurry is.
Oren!
I'm so glad that Jecht is still a terrible person in this universe.
What's the point? He wasn't on some pleasure cruise.
I think there's more.
Oh, wow.
Hey, if you're sitting there there watching this, it means you're stuck in Spira like me.
Hi, Dad.
You might not know when you'll get back home, but you better not be crying. Although I guess I'd understand. But you know what? There's a time when you have to stop crying and move on. You'll be fine. Remember, you're my son. And, well, never mind, I'm no good at these things.
Definitely seems to be more serious at this point, right? Like, generally, he's not.
Anyways, I believe in you. Be good. Goodbye.
Like, he really seems serious there.
He sounded almost serious, but it was too late.
He was serious. Jecht had already accepted his fate.
I think he means to
His
become
fate?
Sin.
Jecht, he was always talking about going home to Zanarkand. That's why he took all those pictures, to show them to you when he returned. But as he journeyed with us and came to understand Spira and Braska's resolve, it happened gradually, but Jecht changed. He decided he would join Braska in his fight against Sin.
So then, he gave up going home?
That was his decision.
I guess I understood. My old man, he knew there was no way back home, back to Zanarkand. He wanted to go home, but he knew he couldn't. He couldn't go on until he accepted it. Besides, even if he had found a way back, I don't think he would have left his friends behind before their journey was complete.
All right, let's go, guys.
Okay.
Maybe I had to start accepting my own fate.
Alright, so there are spheres that are hidden all over the world, and Auron just learned a new overdrive, so that's actually very
Wait.
nice. What?
Yeah?
Jecht loved you.
No. I mean, yes,
Oh,
but...
come on, please.
He just didn't know how to express it, he said.
Enough about my old man, okay?
I just thought you should know.
Okay. Thanks.
It's not something that Tidus wants to hear quite yet. I don't think we've quite hit there. Sorry, Auron. Okay, but this is a great chance for us to, well, backtrack. First of all, let me save here. And we're gonna level up, but the next couple episodes is going to be us backtracking all the way back to Besaid. Yeah, remember Besaid where we left? Oh, we got threatened. What does that do? Off the top of my head, I can't think of what that does. Let's see here. Oh, immobilizes an enemy with fear. Probably not gonna work that often, so don't worry too much about it. But yeah, so at this point in time, some of the future areas or future events are going to shut us off from past areas. But as of right now, all of those past areas are currently open. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna backtrack all the way to Besaid. And it's a long ass trip, let me tell you that. But it's useful because if you want to go to Besaid later and go back and get those Jecht spheres, you're going to have to fight either super bosses, yeah, or you're just not going to get them. So we want to go ahead and we're going to do that. Additionally, I want to make sure that I move all of my guys ahead like we did, so we're doing much better. And the way you get back is you actually go this, I think it's on this path here. So as you can see, it's like this the invisible area. Yeah, so we can actually fast travel essentially back to the start. So you don't have to go all the way through Macalania Woods. I think there are still enemies, but it's not like you're going through the main area. Though, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna come back through the woods one way or the other. You're gonna have to go back through them. to grab one of those spheres. So I will see you guys next time, in which we backtrack so freaking far. I'll see you guys then.